morning. It's day 28 and I'm Dory. I'm here at Echo Lake. Got a ride from Trail Angel David. Thank you so much for the ride. And we're gonna hike up the lake, along the lake that way. And it's gonna be a great day. There's a water taxi that goes across Echo Lake. Desolation Wilderness. Stop for a little break here at Lake Aloha. I'd stay longer and swim, but I'm not hot. Lake Aloha is only 6 miles from the Echo Lake Trailhead. Gorgeous. Goodbye, Lake Aloha. Time to move on. Hey, said goodbye a little early. Get to look at Lake Aloha for a while longer. Look at all those islands. Okay, I'm turning away from Lake Aloha, so goodbye, Lake Aloha. You're so beautiful. Thank you. crickets flying around. There's Susie Lake down below. We go down there and find a spot to have some lunch. Maybe if there's no mosquitoes, I'll swim. Okay, I found a little private spot here on Susie Lake. So I'm gonna swim and then eat some lunch. Oh my gosh, swimming is so nice. If you ever get a chance to swim in these beautiful backcountry lakes, you should really give it a try. And if you have a chance, do it without any clothes, because it's such a different, free, beautiful, immersive experience with nature. Ariel, Bobcat, Snickers, Artemis, all of my PCT friends. I wish you were here with me right now. This is so pretty! So goodbye, Susie Lake. Thank you. Puppy. Hi. Swimming lake, Susie Lake down below. Got some clouds building over there. Half Moon Lake, working my way up to Dick's Pass. Over there is Lake Aloha, where I came from at the beginning of the day. toward the beginning of the day. There's a grouse on the trail and a baby a little further down from her. Do you see it? Oh, two babies. Okay, there goes Mom. Little baby. Well, that was fun. Little baby. All right. Next valley over. Okay, this big lake in the front is Dick's Lake. The next one over there, Fontanillis Lake. And then the one over there I think is Upper Velma Lake. Past it you can't see is where I'm heading to Middle Velma Lake, lower than Upper Velma Lake. So here we go, lots of down now. Well, okay, a little more up first, and then lots of down. Okay, say goodbye to this side. Clouds are building a little more. I hope they don't come too much closer. All right. Elevation 9,400 feet. Dick's Pass. Now I go down. this lake. Kind of the tail end of it over here. Heading towards its outlet. I'm laying on some big rock slabs, trying to decide if I want to camp here or not, or if it's going to be too windy. It's not in a saddle, like when I got wind blown, but now I'm like nervous and cautious. I think it'll be fine, and it's really pretty, but it's exposed. Okay, so here's the spot I was thinking of laying on. You can hear the breeze. And here's the rock I was laying on. It looks pretty flat right in here. But it's cool because you can see those lakes down below, and off in the distance there's Lake Tahoe. And look at this cool creek water slide. It's like sliding down this granite dome face. It's really pretty. What do you think? Do you think I'm gonna get blown away again tonight? I've got the wind coming off of Lake Tahoe up that saddle through this drainage and then up going that away. So you're facing into the wind now. So maybe this spot is low enough out of the wind. Doesn't feel as breezy laying down here. I could go another mile. Tired though. Laying on this rock is warm. I feel like a lizard. I think it'll be okay. I think I'm gonna do it. There's a marmot that was yelling at me. I don't think the marmot's a fan of me being here. Are you gonna yell again? Fun fact, marmots are basically giant ground squirrels. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Are you gonna yell at me again? Do it. There you go. Even though the marmot doesn't want me to, I'm gonna camp here tonight. So freaking cute. One more? Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna set up. I'll take a picture so you can see. So I've hung out in this beautiful spot for about 45 minutes and I've chickened out. I've decided not to camp here. I'm gonna hike another mile. But I prepped my dinner. It's soaking right now. And I got to hang out in a beautiful spot for a little while and hang out with a marmot. So, I'm not bummed or anything. I'm excited to get a good night of sleep tonight, which if it was windy, I don't know if I would have been able to. There was another rocky spot where I wouldn't have been able to stake down my tent. So let's keep going. I gotta get back to the trail first. Okay, on my way back to the trail, I found this itty bitty clearing right here. It's enough for me to fit my 5'4" body, so I'm gonna sleep right here. It's got rocks on this side, so if I'm right here, it's pretty well blocked by the wind by these rocks. So this is where I'm gonna sleep. Thanks for putting up with me and figuring out my indecisiveness. Thanks for hanging out, and have a good night. Bye.